Representative Crockett.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and committee members. I have the privilege and honor of representing House District 100, located in Dallas, Texas. And I must say, it is the honor of a lifetime to represent this district. To give you a little bit of history, this district was initially represented by Sam Hudson, and after that, it was Terry Hodge. After that, it was now the mayor of the city of Dallas, Eric Johnson, and now you have me in HD 100. HD 100 is unique in so many ways in that we have multiple freedmen's towns. Honestly, we have some of the last freedmen's towns that exist in this state. In the current map that was drawn, sadly enough, one of those areas, an area known as Joppy, Joppy was actually cut out of HD 100, and Joppy connects to really the heart of the district. The heart of the district is South Dallas. This is where we get Fair Park, which if anyone plans to go to Texas OU this weekend, that is actually the heart of South Dallas and the heart of HD 100. And while the heart of HD 100 itself, that Fair Park area, is still together, there are other precincts that are disconnected. But overall, let me give you an idea of what happened in Dallas County. Dallas County did not grow at the rate of the rest of the state. We grew, but not at the same rate. We didn't grow as fast. 25% of the growth in Dallas County was due to African Americans. 50% of the growth in Dallas County was due to Hispanics. And the other 25% of the growth was split, but lots of Anglo growth in the last 25%. Historically, we have had 4 minority opportunity districts that specifically have been for African Americans. Those are 100, 109, 110, and 111. With the current proposal that is before this committee, African Americans in HD 110 dropped from 53.8% of the voting age population to 43%. In 100, they dropped from 44% to 32%, while Anglo voting age population increases from 27 to 44.5%. Additionally, and I'll go back to the racial components, but additionally, there are communities of common interest. There's a neighborhood known as Buckner Terrace. Buckner Terrace is on the eastern portion of my district. In this map, there's a division right through Buckner Terrace. 1084 is a part of Buckner Terrace, as well as 1087. 1087 is completely moved out of the map. As I mentioned, we've got Joppy, which is precinct 3045. And then there's other precincts in South Dallas that are moved out, 3029 and 3040, as well as the Cedar Crest community, which is also broken up. And those are boxes 3037, 3038, and 3039, which would connect with 3036 and 3035. I know that there's been lots of frustration with myself as well as other members of my party. We did go to DC. Part of it was because we believe that the Voting Rights Act really does have a place, especially here in the state of Texas. Under the Voting Rights Act, I feel confident. My district has had the greatest reduction in minorities overall than any other district. And the difference that it makes as it relates to that is when we're talking about electing a representative, it's not about me. Honestly, I thought that I would get cut out of my district. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know it would be Zwiener. That wasn't my concern. My concern overall has been about my district and having that minority voice that is able to elect whomever it is that they want to elect. In fact, the city council district that represents the largest portion of HD 100 has historically been held by an African American. But for the last 2 cycles, a Hispanic by the name of Adam Bazaldua is who was chosen by the African Americans in that area. It's about those people having a voice. And this map, if adopted, I believe removes that voice, and I believe it also violates the Voting Rights Act. There is an amendment that Madam Tony Rose has in her possession. That amendment is being proposed by Yvonne Davis. That particular amendment, a number of us in Dallas County feel as if it better reflects upon what Dallas County currently looks like and going forward for the next 10 years, what it should look like as well as far as representation. And I'll take questions.
Anybody have any questions? Yeah, Representative Myers.
Rep Crockett, do you know what plan, or Rep Rose, or Chair Rose, what plan number it is under the amendment schedule that you'll be laying out for her?
I do not, but I will give it to you.
It
Let me pull it
is,
up. Hold up.
I believe that I have it.
I think it's plan 2109.
2109? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
I think that's correct.
Any other questions? Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.